Concerned about a series of sinkholes. At least 4 have opened up in the St. John's neighborhood. We are taking the tough questions to the city after those neighbors told us the holes have actually been there for weeks and no one's fixing them.
Chris Woodard is live in North Portland. So is the city going to do anything about this, Chris?
Well, they tell me that they're working on it. But take a look. One quick peek at this hole will tell you why neighbors are concerned. This one is not small. And in fact, the guy who lives right next to it says this has been here since the 4th of July.
I'd say it's been about a month, and it's about the same, actually.
Sinkholes have become a problem.
4th of July, I know they wasn't going to do anything.
For weeks, people in the Roosevelt High School area of North Portland have watched the holes open up.
I'd say we need some maintenance.
And waited for city crews to do something.
I was hoping they'd hurry up and get it fixed.
We found 3 holes that were all about basketball sized, a good foot deep, and a hole at least 4 feet by 3 feet wide with quite an area hollowed out below the surface. They're all within a few blocks of each other.
I was surprised to see a bigger hole. I noticed a little hole, but I didn't know it was that large.
The city clearly knows about the holes. They've put barricades on top of them. And neighbors say they've called, but for weeks, the city has not been very helpful.
I'd have to say no. It's still here, so I would say no.
We went to the city for answers. What do you say to the neighbors who are concerned that it has taken a while before there's been a fix?
Well, they're always welcome to ask us directly. And then, again, the road is safe to travel on. And then it does take a while to evaluate and then repair something that can be complex, like a sinkhole.
Sinkholes are not an easy fix like potholes. The Bureau of Transportation tells me they can't just fill them up or they may reopen.
Can be a little bit complicated. Is there a sewer pipe that needs to be repaired? Is there groundwater that's seeping in? Is there some other issues? So it takes a while to evaluate that, and when we do evaluate it, then we send it to the right crew to repair.
Some here are also concerned they're seeing so many sinkholes so close together. Is there something bigger going on underneath?
Well, what we do is we evaluate.
Yeah, in other words, at this point, that evaluation is still going on. Now, we did see some paint markings around several of these holes today, giving us the indication that the city may be pretty close to actually working in those areas. But another concern for neighbors, these barricades that are on top of the holes. In a lot of places, there's just one lighted barricade like this. The neighbors say they think with a hole this size and one barricade, that's just an accident waiting to happen. Live in North Portland, I'm Chris Woodard for KOIN 6 News.